You can call me stupid. Listen, you can call me sheep. You can say I'm lazy. You can say I'm weak. You think that using her would get to me. And if you're right, then you're in trouble deep. 'Cause I won't break, no, I know I won't wait. You're in trouble deep.
Good morning, everybody. What's going on? You find me today behind the wheel of one of the cleanest 1985 C10s ever. You've seen this truck. I know you have, because it's one of my more popular videos. But this is the video of me actually driving it. If you want the details, I'll put it in a video up here. Put the link up there. Check it out. But this is more my impression of this C10. And as I was driving it just a minute ago, trying to think of what I was going to talk about in this video, I realized something. It doesn't really matter how this truck drives. It doesn't really matter how this truck handles, how it steers, how it goes, how any of that. All that matters is that this short wheelbase 1985 C10 with a 383 is cool. This car is exempt from a lot of things that we worry about. If you want something with all the modern amenities, buy a new truck. A new truck isn't going to look like this. A new truck isn't going to sound like this. A new truck isn't going to feel like this. That's what makes this special. So instead of giving you like my impression, real quick, I'm going to give you 5 things that I love about this C10. Now, this is in no particular order. I've never done one of these videos, so let's see how this goes. All right, number one, the biggest thing has to be the cool factor. This is the truck that if you grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, this was cool. This was just classic enough. Whenever you think about trucks, you either think 50s or 60s Chevy or Ford, or you think C10. And this is the epitome of square body perfection, 1985 C10. Number 2 thing is sound. Let's see if you can get a clip on the GoPro audio. We're just gonna try to catch up with him up there. Oh man, that sounds good. This is a 383. It's not the 350 that was in it years and years ago. When this truck was new, it was actually a diesel, which was the 350 modified slightly to be a diesel. But the previous owner swapped it, and then my father-in-law did some work to it and really cleaned it up. So it's that sound. It's that small block Chevrolet sound that, you know, you can still do an LS swap and it would sound good, but there's something primal about the whole small block, just rumble and growl under acceleration. You just can't get that anywhere now. The third thing, the thing that comes after 2, but before 4. Third thing, look at this truck. Ignore my bacon and egg biscuit. Look at this truck. This thing is very clean. Now, here's the deal. You don't have to do all this. You don't have to get the seats upholstered. You don't have to do the door cards. You don't have to do the headline or anything. And you can still have a cool truck. These trucks are blank slates. The ability to modify them to anything that you would want is unlimited. Paint it however you want. Do the interior however you want. Put whatever engine you want in it. It's been done, so there's a helpful guide to how to do it somewhere, and that blows my mind. I love it. Number 4, and I guess this kind of goes in with number 1, but every time I've driven this truck somewhere, even when I've been a passenger in this truck, you get people that pull up to stoplights next to you or see you at gas and like, man, that's a cool truck. And they always have a story of someone they knew that had one of these trucks and they wish they could get their hands on one. It's one of those universally loved things, like the 55 Chevy in front of us. It's iconic. And that's what makes these trucks so desirable, is not so much that they're, you know, good daily drivers, even though you could drive this every day. I mean, I don't know if I could because I'm a little taller than my father-in-law, and he slid the seat up as far as he could to get some speakers back there. So my arms are kind of T-Rexing it right now on the steering wheel, but it's okay. I mean, I get comfortable in this. These seats are great. Back to what I was saying. These things are iconic, and no matter where you go, you will find someone who appreciates it, and that is cool. All right, fifth and final thing, and this is more me than anything, so yeah, I guess this really is a 5 things I love about this truck. It's simple. It's as rudimentary as a vehicle can get. It's carbureted. I mean, look at the dash. There's no like big huge screen. There's no digital gauges. There's not, and some people might like that, and that's fine, but I kind of love the fact that this is so dead simple. You fix it with hand tools. It's not out of the reach of the average, you know, just person who dreams of fixing up a car. You can do it. This is being a car guy democratized, if you will. Basically, what I mean by that is that if you want something that you can make your own, if you want something that is easy to find, easy to work on, they're there. Some might take a little more work than others. Some might be a little rusty and need some stuff replaced. But that's where you learn. And becoming a car guy isn't just, you know, saying, oh, I like cars. No, it's getting your hands dirty. It's digging into something, and it's putting the blood and the sweat and the tears into something that the modern people would just say is kind of pointless because you could buy a new car for that much. That's okay. They don't get it. And that is why I love the C10. It's just motor, cab, rear end, go. And it sounds amazing. Uh-oh, somebody got pulled over. So, look, that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna go enjoy this car show and see if I can find anything else that someone might let me drive. And if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, give it a like, leave me a comment, let me know. I'll try to make some more videos with some of these older cars. I really enjoy it. I will have more Vanilla Rice and Run GMC coming up very soon this summer. So, yeah. See you guys then.
But when it comes to her, you better keep it